Hey y'all, it is the 11th day. We're gonna keep on going and trusting God. This is my 30-day communion, 11th day, but I think I'm gonna call it daily bread because every day I want to give a word, because sometimes they're not stepping into the churches, y'all. They're gonna come click right on your page and God wanna speak to them through you. So here goes my word for the day. It's coming from John 4, and I'm going to start at 43 and go to 54. He who has an ear, let him hear. After the 2 days, he left from Galilee. Now, Jesus himself had pointed out that a prophet has no honor in his own country. I want y'all to remember something. Those who are discouraged on the path of being righteous and doing things for the Lord, people who are familiar with you think they know you, but they really don't. When he arrived in Galilee, the Galileans welcomed him. They had seen all that he had done in Jerusalem at the Passover festival. They also had been there. Somebody testified. Somebody used their voice. He saw. And then he heard. Then they heard. Somebody needs your witness, needs your testimony of Jesus Christ and what he's done for you. Once more, he visited Cana in Galilee, where he had turned the water into wine. And there was a certain royal official whose son lay sick at Capernaum. When this man heard that Jesus had arrived in Galilee from Judea, he went to him and begged him to come and heal his son, who was close to death. Unless you people see signs and wonders, Jesus told him, you will never believe. The royal official said, Sir, come down before my child dies. Go, Jesus replied, your son will live. The man took Jesus at his word and departed. The man took Jesus at his word and departed. While he was still on the way, his servant met him in the news that his boy was living. While you trying to figure it out, they said Jesus done worked it out. When he inquired at the time when his son got better, they said to him, yesterday at 1 in the afternoon, the fever left. Then the father realized that this was the exact time at which Jesus had said to him, your son will live. So he and his whole household believed. This was the second sign Jesus performed after coming from Judea to Galilee. His whole family believed. First he went, and it costed him something, because look, they said a whole day passed by and someone met him while he was going back. We want to get Jesus and take him at his word in our convenience. He stepped outside his convenience. He was a man of authority as well. And he said he believed him when he gave him his word. Our faith needs to increase to just believe him at his word. Do y'all understand how many things God told us and we just neglected it and overlooked it because we didn't see it? Your faith is necessary in this season. Only believe. He took Jesus at his word, y'all. How many of you are taking Jesus at his word? The blood and the body. This communion is like doing a new thing in me. I pray that my communion, my commitment will help somebody else take God at his word and just go. We want to find a perfect moment. God says the perfect time is now. You get what I'm saying? Like, now. Tomorrow ain't promised. We hear that and we hear it, but we allow our proclivities and things that held us up in life to hold us back. God said, this is your opportune moment. He took him at his word. I want you to be encouraged. Some things that seem dead, God says, ask me. He said, you have not? Because you ask not. And then when you ask